key signatures, major keys. There are basically three types: zero, sharps, or flats, sharp keys, and flat keys. The one that has zero, sharps, or flats is C major. So C major, just C to C. This one is what the major scale is pretty much based on. You have whole, step, half, whole, half. And it has absolutely no sharps or flats. And if you're doing it on a piano, it's basically just, basically no sharps or flats. How can you tell if it's a sharp key or a flat key? All flat keys have flat in their names besides F major. So like B flat major, E flat major, A flat major, they're all flat keys because they carry a flat in their name. So another way of putting it, if it's not C, if it's not F, and it doesn't have flat in the name, then it must be a sharp key. So for instance, G, it's a sharp key. If it's a sharp key, how we find key signature is the following. You have to first know the order of sharps. It goes fat, cat goes down, alley, eating brownies. So it's like this. When you are writing it on the treble clef, on the staff, using a treble clef, it has to be arranged this way. So you cannot put the sharps at the random places. It must be this particular F and this particular C. And for the bass clef, it's this. Thankfully, the arrangement is the same. And for C, I'm testing, you only have to know treble clef and bass clef. You don't have to know the tenor and the alto, so that makes life pretty simple. Okay, if it's a sharp key, you go down a half step from the tonic, which is the name of the key. So G, half step. Sorry, that's not the G, but oh well. This G, you go down a half step from G, which is F sharp. Then it'll be all the sharps up until that sharp. So G major has one sharp, which is F sharp. And then if you need to find the key signature for D major, you find D, you go down half step from D, which is C sharp, then it'll be all the sharps up until C sharp. So the key signature for D major is F sharp and C sharp. You can easily find the key signature for B major also, because B is here, the half step below is A sharp, then it'll be F, C, G, D, A sharps. So it'll be these five. Okay, those are sharp keys. Then we have to talk about flat keys. F major does not follow this shortcut, so F major you just have to do it by memory. F major has B flat as the key signature, and that's F major. All the other flat keys, I'm sorry, this thing is not supposed to stick out. Okay, all the other flat keys, you just add one beyond. So for instance, if you have to find the key signature for B flat major, it would be B flat, add one beyond, E flat. The order of flats is the reverse of the order of the sharps. So sharps go F, C, G, D, A, E, B. Flats go the opposite, the other way around. So A, B, E, A, D, G, C, F. Then you just always add one beyond. So for instance, if you need to find the key signature for A flat major, it would be B, E, A, D. Sometimes the questions are the other way around. So sometimes instead of telling you what the key is and have you find the key signatures, it might be, oh, what is the, if the key, we might be telling you the key signatures to find the keys, then you just have to do the reverse. So if they tell you that the sharps are F, C, G, then you just have to go half step higher than G sharp. Oops. Then it will be half step higher, will be A. Then the answer for this will be A major. Then if they tell you the sharps are F, C, G, D, then half step higher than D would be E sharp. A half step higher than D sharp would be E. Then that'll be E major. For the flats, you just reduce one. So if it's like the flats of B flat, E flat, A flat, then it'll be this one. So it'll be E flat major. I hope this clip can help some of you understand how you find key signatures and how you get the key from some key signatures.